Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and locations you'll be watching this video. Yes, my dear viewers, I am back again with another update. So guys, I have a video here I would like we all to watch. But before then, if you're meeting my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please kindly do well to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts on the comment section. Let us know what you think about this video, and I will see you towards the end.
This is your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. I'm sure you're doing fine. We must never give up on our great nation of Nigeria. We should not allow the few bad eggs to make us lose hope on this great nation. Nigeria is full of so much potential. As I've always said, that Nigeria has got the potential to become a first world. If we can just rid her of these wicked and evil, heartless politicians that have held this nation captive and had mortgaged the destiny and the future of so many innocent citizens of this nation. Well, we know what's going on right now. The tribunal is sitting. Labour Party, PDP, they are challenging the outcome of the election. And Tinubu is now sitting, almost like a placeholder. Well, some people already say, oh, it looks like he's going to do something great. Well, it's like almost like saying somebody steals from your house or somebody has stolen your car and he's driving passengers inside it, and people are saying, no, we didn't know that even though it's a stolen car and he just stole this car, but he's driving it so well, What else do you expect? They're going to make sure they do everything to prove to Nigerians and to the rest of the world that Tinubu really has what it takes. But just wait and see, give them time. And that's why we must make sure that this stolen mandate is restored. I was watching the civil society organizations that were in the Situation Room during the election. They were having a conference, to bring the report of how the election went. A lot of them were disappointed and they aired their views, and there was a report that was written. And I understand this kind of report has always been written after election, and it just stays on paper and they don't really execute some of the findings or some of the loopholes or the challenges that were encountered during the election. So this was another one again. And I'm telling you, many of the people that represented the civil society organization in the Situation Room, they actually came out to express their displeasure, their frustration over the way INEC ran the election or conducted the election. They did not keep to their promise of ensuring that the election was free, fair, and credible. They promised that during the election they were going to upload it real time on their IREF portal, but they never did. And now when they're being asked, they are now saying, no, we didn't have to do it. But why did they keep promising Nigerians and got so many people, especially the youth, to go out and vote, only for them to turn back? Every other one was working. The House of Assembly, the Senate was working with the same machines, the same night, the same time. The people that voted for all the three, but then the other ones were uploading, but the one of the presidential suddenly stopped and they called it glitch. Meanwhile, they said they have checked everything to ensure that there will be no glitches. And I had the lady that was there, sitting there. I don't know whether she's the chairperson there representing the civil society organization. She was saying, Mahmoud Yakubu, INEC need to apologize to Nigerians. I'm telling you, that's too light a call to make. I will actually say it's not just apologizing, which they are not prepared to do, because you can see what's going on in the tribunal. When Labour Party or PDP brings any witness, they will just say they are disputing. Even their own document, they are still disputing. So what is INEC trying to hide? What is APC trying to hide? Actually, INEC seems to be like a political party. They are also coming to court as if they are also fighting for their own candidate. So that's what's going on. And the representative, the person that was supposed to be in charge of educating Nigerians concerning the election, that is Festus Okoye, is telling Nigerians to accept what has happened, that they have done well. It's only a few challenges here and there, but Nigerians should move on. He's already preparing our minds to go on to another election cycle that may come again, maybe in another 4 years. But the case is in court, and I don't want to preempt what is going on. But I'm telling you, looking at the volume of evidence that are being presented, especially by Labour Party, I can tell you it's already a case over. And I trust that our judiciary will do the right thing. You know, somebody may say, but how they do? So let's say it comes out that Tinubu was not really the winner. Why should we go backward again and have to remove the president, then put a new one? But that's what justice is all about. It's about who did the Nigerians, the majority of Nigerians, actually vote for. That's what we should be concerned about. And I know some of you have your personal interest. You've got your vested interest in ensuring that when APC continues, you will continue to eat. You will continue in your evil practices. That's why you will hear such people talk and say, no, yeah, Tinubu was really the winner. But let's allow the court to continue sitting. Let's hear what the end of this matter is. Hearing Festus Okoye telling Nigerians, broad daylight, you could even read from his eyes that this man is lying, blaming Nigerians instead of taking responsibility over the way they conducted the election. It wasn't free, it wasn't fair, it wasn't credible. And they did not keep to their word. After billions were spent in ensuring that they had the technology to make sure that the election was hitch-free, that the election was transparent, but they never kept to their word. Now they are running like little rats in circle and going to court and sending their lawyers to come and lie, people to come and lie. But I'm telling you, they've been caught with their hands right inside the cookie jar, and there's no escape for them. And Nigerians, we must stand and follow this case to the end, even though they refuse to televise it. And I don't know why APC will be resisting the televising and INEC will be resisting. And I guess the court, just for peace, they had to let it go. But I mean, we can't be backward. After so many years, many nations, even many African nations now, are televising their own post-election issues. When people are challenging the outcome of an election, the best thing to do is let everybody see the court proceeding. Let people watch it real time. But now, people are just there only writing for us to know what's going on. But I trust the judges are smart people. They can read what is going on. They can read the body language of INEC. They can read the body language of APC and the body language of all the people that are behind that whole scam to ensure that Nigerians are disenfranchised. But it's not going to happen. And so that's why I am not supporting the issue of Mahmoud Yakubu coming out to apologize to Nigerians, because he will not want to do it, because doing it will mean he's accepting the fact that he was part of the scam and that they stole the election. That's why INEC is hiding the information they are supposed to release to Labour Party, and Labour Party, up till now as I'm speaking, they've not released everything. Why should they be secretive? If they conducted a free and fair, credible election, and if it was open and transparent, then they should have nothing to hide. Any document that is requested from them, they should give it. It's not personal property that they should be keeping away. And that's why we see what is going, the back and forth and the back and forth. But I'm so happy that Labour Party and PDP have been able to get some of the evidences. They're bringing witnesses to court. So let's see how the case goes on. But I'm telling you, I can't understand how heartless some Nigerians are. People like Mahmoud Yakubu, Festus Okoye, and some of the others. Heartless, lying broad daylight, hiding the truth from Nigerians. Well, I see they are working for somebody else. I want to speak to the current president. Actually, I call him a placeholder until this case is over. I want to speak to you. If you genuinely care and love Nigerians, don't interfere with what is going on in court. Let the truth come out. Fear God. I speak to your wife. They say you are a pastor. Please speak to your husband. We want transparency. There should be no interference. Leave the judges to do their work. Nobody should be bribed. Nobody should be terrorized. We want to see justice, at least for once in Nigeria. People are saying, but how can a president be removed? We've never seen it. There's always a first time. We are more concerned about justice than about how it will feel. Running a nation is got nothing to do with feeling. If you talk about feeling, people are already feeling disenfranchised. People are sad. People are depressed. People are hungry. People are tired of corruption. They are tired of insecurity. How far do you want to push Nigerians before they give up? So that's why it's important to do the right thing. I'm very, very confident that history is about to be made in Nigeria. I can feel it strong within me.